Okay, here's the flare gun. And inside these poles, here's some of the things that will go into the pole. You got hand warmers, you have some medicine, little Neosporin, a bunch of Hershey bars. We got flashlights. This is a ignition lighter. All these flashlights are inside. You know, they're all working flashlights inside these poles right here. And it fits into this short little pole right here. This is your survival pole. But today, I'm going to show you exactly how these poles can be taken apart and stored. Every car should have one of these poles. Every single car should have a pole. Every boat should have a pole. There's lights in there. There's medicine in there. These float. And now, basically today is when I want to get an idea. If someone's in a pond or in a type of, can you see me? Okay, you got it. If someone falls into a pond, or they're in a river and you can't get to them, you basically put the pole together. See this pole right here? Actually, I'll show you how it comes apart and it's stored away in a second. This pole can be taken apart and put inside here. Inside each section of these poles is medicine, like the Neosporins, there's flashlights, everything you'll need for an overnight survival or just to help you along. It's really cool stuff in here. We have surgical gloves in between holding everything nice and tight. And these are one of the flares. There's actually extra flares inside here. And the flare gun will be carried in the bag. I just threw a little bit of rope around here. Anything can be used for the sling. And you can see how it just fits nice and tight on here. So you have your survival pole. And here's your strap to carry it. Okay? So, but basically today, if there's people in the ice, they're in a pond, they're in a river, freezing, they don't have much time to react, so they're not, you keep throwing a rope to them and you can't get it to them, they only have a couple chances because they freeze up and you get hypothermia real quick. So the pole, I have one together over here with a hook on it. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. If someone is out there in the ice, you just basically get a rope, hopefully you got a rope, you put your pole together, you know, you might be a little nervous, but you take your time and you tie a nice little tight knot. Tight knot. We have all different ends for the pole, all different things go on the ends, but this one I have a hook on it for the rope, so you can try to get it. Now, what you want to do is throw it, if there's a current, throw it up current so it floats down. They have more chance of getting this pole. Now watch. If their rope actually went away, you get the end, hopefully they can get it. And if they don't get you can pull it back and you start over again. Understand? Here's the pole, if they miss it, you throw it again. But get it close as you can to them without hurting the person. Then they can secure themselves, grab the pole because they'll be out of gas. They will be very tired because they're frozen and you can pull them back. So later on we'll get your friends and we'll drag you back on this so you'll see. But you get the idea how the pole is on the hook. We even have a little better thing that I'm going to throw to them, which is this, which is another hook which can wrap around them. And actually, I'll show you this one. This will be on a hook there. They can hook it around themselves and latch this. It'll be much easier because it'll already be done. I want to show you how it's hooked on like that. Basically, if you do have this and they have time, you just hook this around the knot. And if they can get this around themselves, it's great. But basically, you want to get this rope to them. These people are freezing out here. Just tie a knot as tight as you can around the hook. Secure it. Try to get it best so you don't hit them in the face, and throw the rope for them. Keep it. Once they get it, you pull them in. Get them out of that water as fast as you can because they're going to have hypothermia. It's frozen. Hopefully you can pull them out, but at least you can get a little bit more direction in throwing your rope. Alright? Thank you for your survival pole.
Look, he got shit dripping out of his nose.
Look like Seth. Survival pole.